Hello, Aaron, Liz, Simon Says Farms, and in this video, we're gonna talk about how to dry up your milking dough.
Milk her less, feed her less. Done.
Liz, what do you want to tell them? Okay, so on our farm, if you don't know who we are, we're a small farm, Connecticut, about 10 acres and approximately 5 milkers, 7 milkers, I have no idea. Changes like every other day. It literally just changed
10 moms.
yesterday.
The 10 moms.
10 moms. And it's now late, mid, early? It's early.
Mid-August.
Mid-August.
Okay, let's get the details.
Okay,
It's
details.
mid-August,
Hang on,
we have
hang
10
on.
milkers.
She's the detail person. Hang on a second.
Okay, so this past March, we had 10 moms give birth to about 20,
16.
16 babies.
Yep.
And so they're all been in milk since then. Some of them are still nursing their babies. Some of them, the babies we sold, and now we're milking several goats. And we're getting to the point of the year where they're getting hot and the days are getting shorter, and we're starting to really think about breeding again in October, late September, early October. So now the question comes up really frequently is how do you dry up your dough and get her ready for breeding season? And we do things a little differently around here. We don't let the girls stay in milk while they're bred. We actually dry them up before we breed them. Like Genevieve down there, who gave birth in March and her baby left. Unfortunately, her baby passed away, so we've been milking her the whole season. And her body is telling us she's pretty much done. She's down to about 3.5 cups of milk twice a day, which we feel is not her best. And her body's telling us that we need to dry her up.
So like she mentioned there, 3.5 cups twice a day is too low. For the amount of work we put in, our goal is 4 cups in the morning and 4 cups at night. Minimum for our herd. We have some girls that'll give us 6 cups in the morning, 6 at night. So if you're only giving us 3.5, it's time to dry you up and get you off of grain.
It depends on their body condition too. Like if they're looking thin, but you're still producing a lot, I'm gonna dry up anyway because I want some fat on you for going into breeding season.
So this milk here is Genevieve?
Genevieve, yeah.
And she only gave us a little over 3.
And that was a long udder. That was a 13, 14 hour udder.
Yeah.
She's still only giving us 3.5, 4 cups. So that's a long time. Out of a 12-hour udder, I want them to be well over that 4 cup mark.
This is Rainy's milk. She's probably gonna have a lot because her boy was
We just separated her from her boy Thunder yesterday. So her body is still in high production.
As you can see, she pushed almost 5 cups, it looks like, from here, right?
So we've got a solid 5 cups with a cup of foam. So that's gonna go down to about 5.25 cups, 5.5 cups.
Yep.
Which is a good amount for her. She's also a first freshener, so that's actually really good for her. She's a really good producer. Why haven't we talked about how to dry up your dough yet? So in order to dry up your dough, it comes down to one thing. Whatever you put into your dough, she's gonna make and give you. So if you want her to make less milk, you have to feed her less grain. It comes down to grain. Never cut their hay, never cut their water. You cut their grain first. And so right now we're feeding them an obscene amount of grain. This equals about 3 cups of alfalfa. And that's twice a day. And this equals another 3 cups of their dairy grain, which is a 20% dairy food specifically for nursing does. And they get this twice a day. It's a lot of freaking food.
So what will you drop down to for
So for
her?
Genevieve's example, I'll probably drop her down to 1 cup of alfalfa, 1 cup of their dairy grain twice a day. You're gonna go down from 2 milkings to 1. You're also gonna go down to 1 feeding per day.
So that's the confusion. So let's try to clear that up. We're gonna drop her food in half, but we're still gonna feed her twice a day. No. Okay, explain. Make it idiot proof.
Okay.
Not calling you guys idiots.
No.
Just make it
He's
idiot.
confused. which
So is she,
happens
right
every
there. Tickle,
I think
tickle, tickle.
She's a goat. She's identity crisis. You're dropping her consumption and her frequency of milking at the same time. So you're going to go from 2 grainings and 2 milkings a day to 1 graining and 1 milking a day. And that 1 graining is going to be half of what her usual graining is at that feeding.
So just to recap, to dry up your goat, it's quite simple. We made it, I think, a little confusing, or I'm just confused. I need more coffee. It's easy. Cut the food consumption in half and extend the time by double. Pretty much it.
You made it sound confusing.
No, that's easy.
Done.
Cut the food in half.
Milk her less, feed her less. Done.
That's it. Yeah.
This could have been a 10-second video.
So go from 2 milkings a day down to 1, and go from whatever you're feeding them in half.
Grain-wise.
Grain-wise.
Just grain-wise.
Never cut water and hay. Very good point.
Yes.
Right.
And if they're on second cut, move them over to first cut. They don't need the extra.
That's a extremely important point. I almost got kicked in the face by a milking doe and a mom that's busy. So if you want to learn more, and if you think we're crazy, just hit the button below.
We are crazy.
Subscribe, the bell, watch our live feed, whatever you want to do. We're here
Follow
for
the
you.
craziness
Just follow along.
live on Simon Says Farms.
This is true. Very true. She kicked me.